Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Abhay and today we're gonna talk about how to stop overthinking. Do you think a lot before speaking and you prepare a sentence in your head? Many learners don't have an English problem. They have thinking problem. They think too much and speak a little. But when it's time to speak, you stay silent. If this happens to you, you are overthinking. Many learners don't have problem in English. English, they know grammar, they know vocabulary, they know how to make a sentence, they know how to start. Even they know how to start. But when it's time to speak, they silent, their mind freeze. You know why? Because before speaking, they think a lot, overthinking. You know why it happens? Because of fear, fear of mistakes, fear of people's judgment. If something like that, if you think in your mind, definitely you will overthink. In this video, I will show you how to stop overthinking and how to speak naturally. We need to know what is overthinking. While overthinking, you usually ask yourself, is this correct or not? Should I say or not? Right? What is overthinking? Actually, overthinking is not an English problem. Overthinking is a different. Before speaking, when you think too much, that is overthinking. It is a thinking habit. Usually, when you start to speak something in English, in your mind, in your head, you think a lot before speaking. In your head, usually you think, is this correct? Should I say this sentence or not? Is it grammatical correct or not? You think like that. A lot of in your head happens like that. Should I use this word or that word? Should I use this helping verb or that helping verb? You also think about people because you think maybe if I speak something I can make a mistakes. Then you think about people if they will laugh on you. That's why you scare, you have fear inside you. So that's why you feel scared and your mind thinks a lot, thinks too much. That's why you takes time to speak English. Overthinking versus natural speaking. Overthinker usually they think and then check. After that, if something wrong, they change it. If something doubt, then again they will change. After that, they will speak. But natural speaker, they think short period. After that, they will speak. If something wrong, they will improve and modify later. For example, I go yesterday. That's not perfect. Grammatical mistakes, but understandable. You can easily understand the person what they are trying to speak. In my previous videos, I mentioned about that you don't need perfect grammar. You don't need perfect English. Because if you are trying to speak English, trying to learn English, and you want to become a fluent speaker, then you try first simple sentence. If you speak simple, it would be very easier to speak and you will feel more confident. Such as like that cases, you can try to just focus on actions. If you focus on actions, you will improve more and you will speak and describe your any kind of action. Why overthinking is a problem? Overthinking may feel like you are being careful, but in reality, it is stopping your progress. You think you are improving your English, but in reality, you are blocking your improvement. What overthinking does to you? When you start a conversation with someone, when you start to overthink, that time you think a lot and your brain overloaded. That time you choose sentence, you choose word, you choose grammar. That time you think a lot. Many things in your head happens. In such a situations, you cannot choose correct word, useful words, and perfect grammar because you are in pressure. So definitely you are in pressure, so you can make mistakes. This way you can free slow down because you already spend a lot of time to choose many things, words, sentence, grammar, and many things. And when you answer, definitely you will make big mistakes. So this way you will take a lot of time to spend to choosing a perfect sentence. But in real life, imagine someone asks you, what did you do today? So how to answer? If you think a lot what to say, how to say, it will take time. You try to make it simple. I worked and my day was good. Just very simple. This way you can break chain, overthinking chain, and you can save your time, you can speak confidently, and you can improve your speaking English. Speak first and correct later because you are a beginner. If you choose overthinking, if you choose perfect grammar, if you choose perfect word, big vocabulary, so definitely you will take a lot of time to speak yourself and you will feel more pressure. So why you have to choose pressure? And pressure can increase your fear. So you can reduce your pressure when you speak first and correct later. Because if you speak first, then you will save time because you already break down your overthinking process. So you saved your time. Change your mindset. Your mindset is old version, like I must speak correctly. So this is the old style. Now you have to speak first. If you speak first, definitely you will make mistakes. But you are about to speak English. So you say yourself, I must communicate. So you speak first and correct later because you made a mistakes but you can fix them easily. Definitely you are beginner and you are trying to speak English fluently. In the beginning your goal is not perfection. Your goal is speak first, communicate first. For example, I go yesterday, that's not perfect English, but you have to speak first whatever wrong. If you speak first, then you can fix them later. So you speak first, I go yesterday. So think later what you make mistakes. You make mistakes, just grammar. So what you have to change and what you have to fix. I went yesterday. That's enough. So you change verb form easily and you can fix them. You need enough motivation, enough power to speak first. So if you are really interested to speak English fluently, then you try yourself first. If you try yourself wrong sentence, wrong pronunciation, that's okay. But you try to speak first. This is most important for any kind of English learners. Speak first and improve step by step. Don't think too much. Just try to improve yourself step by step. Use simple sentences. Usually when you overthinking that time you try to find difficult words, difficult sentence, complicated sentence, and you also choose perfect grammar. That's why you overload it. You get a lot of places. So you try to make comfortable yourself because if you choose simple sentence, simple words, easy words, then you can feel more confident easy to speak. Simple truth is choose easy, easy think, easy speak, easy to understand. You understand, and when you speak, the person they can understand easy. For example, I would like to express my dissatisfaction. Why you will choose like that big sentence, complicated and perfect grammar? You are a beginner, you try to choose simple. I am not happy. I am not happy with this. Simple. If you want to add some more simple sentence, you can say I am listening, I'm teaching, I'm eating, I'm speaking, I'm tired, I'm hungry. You can say yourself in your head, you can make a sentence and try to speak. This way, you will reduce your pressure, you will reduce your fear, you will reduce your shyness, you will reduce your hesitations, and you will build and boost your confidence. Use fillers to keep speaking. When you start to speak and you are overthinking, that time you spend a lot of time, you get pressures, you also felt hesitation. So that moment you think a lot. So how to reduce? And you can use fillers instead of thinking too much. So you can reduce your overthinking with fillers. For example, I think. Actually, in real conversation, you can use this kind of fillers. Actually, usually, I think, let me think, well, something like that. You can use like that fillers. Let me share with you. Most of fluent speakers they use fillers, starters, to stop their overthinking. You don't need perfect reasons to use fillers. You can easily mention before your sentence. If you want to say I'm not happy, say something before you can use, well, I'm not happy. Actually, I'm not happy. So you can use simple fillers like that. So you have to speak first, and then if you still thinking too much, then you can use some fillers. Limit your thinking time. In the beginning usually happens with every beginners. If you start to think about sentence, definitely you will overthink. So if you really want to stop and reduce your overthinking, you can set your time. If someone asks you what did you do today, instead of thinking 10 seconds, 15 seconds, just say answer in 2 seconds. My day was good and I worked normally. Just say simple. Why this works? When you limit your thinking time, when you start to speak, you will reduce your pressure because you already set your thinking time, and you will break your overthinking chain. You will feel more confident and you will speak faster than before. You don't need to think a lot, you will just speak. Finally, you don't need perfect English when you are beginner. So you start your speaking without overthinking. Just try to speak yourself first and correct later. You have enough time to fix them. Just try to make a simple sentence, use simple words, and do not think big vocabulary, perfect English, perfect grammar. Just choose simple, easy, think easy, speak easy, and easy to understand. Now it's your turn. Write one sentence without overthinking. Comment below. And if you want to speak English fluently step by step, then subscribe to this channel for daily English tips, ideas like this. In the next video, we will discuss on a specific topic, how to speak English fluently. So see you in the next video. Thank you.